The SEC tournament. I was looking at the bracket, and I obviously you want to say Florida, but I think they're going to trip up.
I think so too.
I think they're going to trip up because you can kind of see it.
Mm-hmm.
You're on an 11-game win streak, and I just kind of saw it at Rupp where there's a difference in being confident and being cocky.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Right.
A lot of cockiness there. So I'm not saying they're going to trip up, against us if we get there, or against, Missouri, say Missouri gets there, because I'm looking at that top part. But I think they'll trip up and not win the conference tournament. Conference tournament, and I understand what happened in the season. I'm going to be bold here, and I'm going to say Arkansas.
I was actually going to say Arkansas too. And I think, of course, they've had some close games recently, and it just happens in sports. Obviously, no team is, you're all humans, right? So even on your best day, it still might be a close game, but I think they have a good chance, a good shot at winning the whole thing, and they could theoretically play Florida for the SEC championship. So, and theoretically, Kentucky could also face Arkansas for the SEC championship. It would take a lot to get there, but it's a possibility.
Storytelling wise, it would be better.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
More compelling for TV, if you will.
Yeah.
I mean, the other part of me would say maybe Alabama, but I'm looking at teams that I because during the UK Florida game, if I had to hear Jimmy Dykes say one more time, Duke, Florida, whatever, I was just going to break my TV, because I was like, dude, this guy is just too much.
Yeah.
The thing is with Florida is, their front court's big, but I do believe there's teams out there that can match up with them that's going to put a lot of pressure on their guard play.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more sold on Florida's front court than I'm sold on their guards. Don't get me wrong. I'm not taking away anything from Boogie Flan, but I'm still saying their front court is more or less is what drives them. And the reason I say that is if they miss a three, their size, tip it out, offensive rebound. Arkansas, I think, matches up with them. And I'll take Acuff over any of the Florida guards.
Oh, hands down, yeah. I mean, he'll probably be, if he's not the conference freshman of the year, or the player of the year, he's definitely the freshman of the year.
Because he probably should be the conference player of the year. I don't see anybody else. I mean, Tennessee guy, Almond, or however you pronounce it, maybe him, but I still have to go with Acuff on that one.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be bold with that take, and I'm gonna say Arkansas for the SEC tournament championship.